However, I would say that there have been various times throughout the course of the year that both of these two teams have looked like the best team in the league. Very competitive four-team league that we have this season. St. Island Muskies, Capital Region Axemen, Kahnawake Mohawks, and the Upwards of State Bucks. Muskies in white, the Mohawks in black. Starting Keegan Thomas, and we are underway here at the Sports Complex. Mohawks in control. Kahnawake wearing black, the Muskies in white. Shot clock's at 17. Dayson Daibo gets it out. A shot and a save by Thomas, and he's got the rebound. And the Muskies will come back. Sent back to center. These two teams were originally supposed to have played 2 weeks ago, but due to referee unavailabilities, that game was inevitably canceled. We got an interference call against the Muskies. Curtis Daibo, Davey Hallett are two officials for today's game. Sorry, no, that's Duck Jacobs, not Davey. Wrong guy. There's a shot kicked out. Okay, hard yardage, McCumber, who's got it now. McCumber. That penalty's on him. Back out. Thompson throws it out in front. A backhander is shouldered aside, and they don't give him a reset. Muskies ball. Back come the Stake Island Muskies. Skylar Thomas swings it up. Sinfield, save made. Landon Sinfield, the leading point getter, second leading point getter for the Akwesasne Thunder last year in Junior B. Back to the Mohawks, 2-on-1. Shot! Steph Charbonneau, and the Mohawks strike through. By Deoizate Originals. Check them out. They're in the description here on our page. Back on the Muskies. Shoulder save made. As the Mohawks bring it back out. Stopped by Pepper. Kahnawake working around. Thrown back up to the top. Thompson swings it out. Back to Miles Thompson. Miles gets a shot away. Pat save. A rebound deflected on net. And that is turned aside by Thomas. Keegan Thomas in nets for the Muskies. Harris back out. Kyler Johnson. Kyler Johnson's open. He swings it. Harris near side. Score! Von Harris ties the game. Snake Island has tied the game at 1. Of course, Kahnawake and Akwesasne will be the two communities making up the Eastern Conference Finals of the Ontario Junior B Lacrosse League, as the Hunters advanced via a sweep of the Greengales last night. The Pean Knights eliminated by the Akwesasne Thunder. So the Thunder and the Hunters, the series will start in Kahnawake, starting TDA. Back on the Muskies. Joe Hall, the ageless wonder. Back out. Galen Medya sets a screen. Spalina out in front, and that'll be kicked off by the Mohawks. Jeremy Thompson up the floor for the vet, Kahnawake Nordu Tuax. Second longest tenured Mohawk on the team. Kahnawake Nordu gets open. Here's a cranker, turned aside by Keegan. And Keegan Thomas has the rebound. And back on the Muskies. Shane Francis, Vaughn Harris, strip. Kerry Kane on the takeaway. Kerry Kane up the floor. Good battle. Mohawks come back. Driving in. That lane got cut off. Comes back out top. Here's a howitzer turned aside by Keegan Thomas. Kahnawake Nordu Tuax, 2 good shots here in the last 2 shifts. Muskies bring it back though. 1-1 tie, 4 minutes gone by here in the first. Play back behind the goal. Kyler Johnson swings it back up top. Here's a look, and that's turned aside. Skyler Thomas turned the corner, back on the Mohawks. Bill Dodonna drops it back out. Gerardo Marquis, 22. Back out, Miles Thompson. Lazor, and in front, they tiptoe around the crease area. Marquis trying to swing it out in front. Miscommunication, and the Muskies are on it. Here's a breakaway opportunity, they score! Caleb Mallion scores. Unassisted goal, 2-1 Muskies leading. Snake Island leading here at the sports complex. These two teams were supposed to have played 2 weeks ago here, but did not get going. There's a shot not on. Stays in play, scooped up by the Mohawks. They hard to yardage recovery out in front. Bouncer not on. Stays in play. Muskies corral it. Good defense by Dodonna. Comes out in front, passes off the mark, and Matt Collison picks it up for the Muskies. Shot clock down to 8. Collison behind the goal. Comes out in front. There's a cranker and a save made. A rebound corralled by the Mohawks, says. Pepper's on that one. Back up to 7. Tuax spins out of trouble. They hard to yardage for Cumber. Kahnawake Nordu Tuax swings it over to the near side. This is Davison Dante McCumber walking in. McCumber tiptoes around the crease. Has a look. Swings it back door, but it was in too deep. There's a cranker score! Lazor goes top shelf. Tie game. Violation, Mohawks, Muskies ball. Don't forget, it's the echoes of a Proud Nation powwow here in Kahnawake. Here's a chance at tight. Score! Muskies come right back. Skyler Thomas, and it's 3-2 Snake Island. Nothing quite like a game here on Powwow Saturday. For years, I mean, we've always had what we refer to as the Powwow Classic. Now we've got 2 top teams squaring off here in 3 Nations Lacrosse League action. Of course, these two teams are in the league, as are the Akwesasne Bucks and the Capital Region Axemen. The Bucks missed down the Axemen, I believe, last night. A lot of parity, though. Muskies throughout the year have looked like the best team, but I mean, nobody's really blowing anybody else out. Face-off violation, Mohawks, Muskies ball. Joe Hall, Vaughn Harris. Comes back out. Shot blocked. Joe Hall, other than his Three Nations Lacrosse League All-Star reps when he played for the Kahnawake Indians back in 2018 and any other subsequent call-up, Joe Hall has spent his entire career in a Snake Island Muskies uniform, at least in a as a senior age player. Back on the Muskies, you hear the intensity of Coach Jamie Batley on the Mohawks bench. Mike Benedict Jr., that's a name I think everybody in lacrosse will recognize. He's also behind the Mohawks bench. Out in front, shot, shoulder save made in tight, off angle. As Brian Rice went for the shot, Thompson colliding with Landon Sinfield of Snake Island. David Sedate McCumber around the screen, swings it out. That pass is broken up and picked up by the Muskies. Blankberry up the floor, and Vaughn Harris catches this one. Here comes Harris, waiting for help, and he's got reinforcements coming off the bench. Skylar Thomas, he's got one of the 3 Snake Island goals. Swings it out. Collison fires, that's blocked in front. Collison back on it. Collison turning, cranking the shot. Now he cranks one on, that's turned aside. Right, Craver later. Snake Island's got a fresh shot clock here. They score! Jake Rice gets open in front of the net, and it makes it 4-2 Snake Island. Muskies have done a really good job at this, winning draws. They've been dynamite in terms of face-offs here in this ball game. Pass sails over the top of Accione, picked up here on the far side by Sabalina. Turn aside, and there's some chin music and a gathering of sorts here. That's Joe Hall, the vet, coming over, introducing himself to Steph Charbonneau, although I'm sure they've been acquainted several times over before. Charbonneau went upstairs on Selena, and Joe Hall took exception. Oh, Mohawks will have possession. It's 4-on-4, or no, 5-on-4 right now. Okay, so, no, 5-on-5, so the penalties are up on the board when they shouldn't be. However, they got to tell these guys you cannot come out of the box when that clock reaches 0. Here's McCumber, turned aside. Fresh 30. Lazor back on it. Swings it over to the top. Miles Thompson back to Tuax on the far side. He cranks one on. Keegan Thomas looks behind him, but he's got it in front. 4-2 Snake Island. Here's Harris. Vaughn Harris swings it back up top. Spin move. Thomas, backdoor play, turned aside. Bang, bang play. Here come the Mohawks. Dipping the shoulder, turning, shooting, and the ball falls out of the stick. Back come the Muskies. Blankberry leaves it over to Sinfield. Landon Sinfield swings it out to the far side. Molina dancing, coming right in. He scores. That's Collison. Matt Collison takes it to the house, and the Muskies have a 5-2 lead. Was ahead of the other clock. One said 47, the other said 46. They got to tell these two guys that they can't come out of the box. That's the problem right now with the penalties being up on the board, is these two guys might jump on the floor when it says 0-0-0, and we'll have a 6-on-6. Crossbar. There have been, in the last couple of minutes, the Muskies have looked like they've had 6 guys on the floor the way they've turned up the pace here. Rice, back out, behind the goal, shot clock at 20. Thomas back up, and that feed is broken up, picked back up by Stake Island, comes out in front, and a little miscommunication. Brian Rice. 3 on the clock. Stake Island's got to get a shot off, they will. Save made. Kobe Lahash back on it. And that is going to be a moving pick on Sean Osborne, Stake Island ball. Vaughn Harris at the top. Score! Landon Sinfield. The Muskies have scored 4 unanswered goals, and they are up 6-2. Hill is now in nets. Here come the Mohawks. Out in front, that pass is not on. Muskies are up. And it comes free to the Stake Island bench. Scooped up, broken up, and regathered by the Mohawks. Good work by Charbonneau, tracking down that Lucy. So Hill now in nets for the Mohawks. This game brought to you by Daly's Update Originals. If you want to have a look, it's in the description of this video. Backhanded shot is blocked, stays in play. 3 seconds to go. Save made, and a rebound clamped by Thomas. Shane Francis back over. Far corner. Sinfield at the top. He swings it back out. Comes to the top. Shot. Save. Rebound. Mohawks are on it. Played up to center. Jeremy Thompson has it knocked away. Keone back defensively, and Stake Island is back. Skylar Thomas. Vaughn Harris. Walking in, shoots, save. Rebound, deflects back in. That's going to be a crease violation on the Muskies. Mohawks ball. They're up 1-0 to 2X. Swung back over. And a shot is turned aside. Lazor let that one go. That was Deshardt yardage. McCumber 83, not 93. 2X. Miles Thompson. Shot block. Comes loose. Pad save, Thomas. And the Muskies are on it. Don't forget new senior B rules. You got to get over that restraining line in 10 seconds. Not new, but this is the first time I've been at a senior B game in 3 years. I have to admit that. So, been so busy with, of course, KMLA and Kahnawake Hunters, Junior B, Junior C. Back on the Mohawks in transition, pushing the pace. Crossbar! Here to Garrett and Mark, we let it go. Harris. Shot. Dave Hill, and he's got the rebound. Espolino let that one go. Comes up to center. And back comes Kahnawake. Backdoor play, scored! And that breaks the 4-0 Muskies run. Oren Horn with the tap and quick 6-3. Make it a 3-goal game. Jeremy Thompson back. McCumber wires one not on. Picked up by 2X. Deshardt yardage. McCumber with some room. Shot fakes. Fires and he missed the far side. Score! What an ingenuous move! Wow! Byron Lazor scores on the rebound. He picked it up and flipped it in one motion while diving across the crease and staying out of it. Wow! Even the Italian judge gave him 10 out of 10 for that goal. And Lazor's got 2. And it's a 2-goal game with 5 minutes to go in a very entertaining first period. McCumber. Shot. Score! It trickles in! Kobe Dobbins finds the room. And the Mohawks have scored 3 in a row. Game here, 3 on action for the Mohawks, and it's a 6-5 ball game. And the Mohawks have the ball again. Stone Jacobs comes up with it. Kahnawake went over to 2X. Out in front, turned aside. Fresh 30. 2X, back out. Comes free to the near side, and that ball trickers through the crease. Scoop that back up off the hop. McCumber back out. Kahnawake went over to 2X. Trying to take it to the house. Back out, Miles Thompson. Bouncer turned aside by Thomas, who's got the rebound. 6-5 Muskies, 4 minutes to go here in the first. And if you're here, don't forget to purchase the makeshift frisbees. We're going to have the frisbee toss during the second intermission. Frisbees go to all proceeds go to benefit our U11 team 1s and 2s. And the road to the provincial shot save. As Polina let that one go. And it comes back the other way. Score! Ethan Drake. And it is 6-6. The Mohawks have scored 4 in a row. I think both coaches are going to go back into the locker room and say, guys, we got to pick up the defensive intensity. We got a goaltending change for the Muskies. Think the move's coming in. Well, Thomas is... At least for now. I don't remember the last time I've seen 2 goalies get pulled in the first period. It's been a while. Stone Jacobs. Behind the net. Carbonell. Lazor. 2X. Shot clock at 8. Back behind the net. Miles Thompson shoots, save made. Rebound picked up by the Muskies. 6-6, 3 minutes to go, period 1. Been a very entertaining first period here on this broadcast of Senior B Mohawks Lacrosse, brought to you by Davies Update Originals. Comes back out. Shot from the top of the house coming in, not on. It missed his far side. Rebound. Interference on the Mohawks. Muskies get a fresh 30. Brian Rice. Sends it back out to Collison. Collison winds and fires. That's turned away. Back on the Mohawks. 15 seconds to shoot. Granacquinoni 2X. Bouncing one. Ball is knocked away, picked back up. That's back over, yeah. Senior B, that's the rules. Vaughn sets the screen. In front. And that shot by Spolina is not on. Picked up by the Mohawks. Jose Regis. And that is going to be a penalty. Delayed call coming up to the Muskies for a slash. Extra attacker on, 12 seconds to shoot. Spinorama. Turned aside. Tyler Thomas going to the thin bin for a penalty. Minute 24 to go in the first. Dustin Hill in the goal for the Mohawks. 70 seconds to go. There's Dante McCumber back out. Swung over. Save. That move makes the stop. Final minute of play of this opening period. First 20. Well, I should say first 19. We are in minute number 20 here. Collison. Tyler Johnson. Shot clock is down to 3. Here's the howitzer, and Radar tracker off on that Hail Mary. Shot clock is off now because there's 27.1 left to go in the period. Mohawks working on a power play. They're going to keep Dustin Hill in. So you might as well ignore the shot clock. Shot, save. Well, now for sure you're going to ignore the 30. Mohawks on the PP. 2X. Shot, not on. A rebound picked back up. 3 seconds left. Mohawks got a fire. Thompson save made, and that is period 1. Maybe a little miscommunication there. I'm not quite sure the Mohawks realized how much time was left in that first period. While Snake Island led by as many as 4 with 6-2, but the Mohawks end the first period on a 4-0 run. Stay tuned. The first intermission report is coming up. We're going to disconnect the video, but you can keep your browser or your YouTube app open. Or if you're on the World Wide Web, you can keep this page open. We're going to come back in 9 minutes with the first intermission report and period 2. Your score at the end of one period of play, Snake Island Muskies 6, Kahnawake Mohawks 6. You're watching Senior Beam Across on Maple Network. 20 minutes of play in the books. And not exactly a game that a defensive coach will love too much. 6 goals on both ends. Muskies got off to a red hot start on offense, but down a bit. While the Mohawks started off a bit slow, but have heated up. They scored the last 4 goals of that opening period. We're tied 6-6 as we make our way to the second period. Between the pipes, Hill in for the Mohawks. We are underway with this second period of play. This game brought to you the originals. There you go. First time I pronounced it like that. It says I was reading it without the proper writing before. If you want to have a look at them, they're on our description. This is a shot. Score! Vaughn Harris says enough with the sponsors. I'm the show. 7-6 Muskies. That breaks the 4-0 Mohawks run. And it's 7-6 Muskies. Vaughn Harris has his second of the game. It's a shorty. Skylar Thomas is now out of the box. Mohawks have possession. Stone Jacobs spin around Thomas. And now the Mohawks getting reset here on offense. Behind the net, Duax. Ball is knocked away and picked up by the Muskies. Out comes Snake Island, pushing the pace in transition, breakaway opportunity, score! Amicioni in transition. And the Muskies have started the second period with 2 quick goals in a minute 5. That's 2 goals in 33 seconds, and the Muskies have a 2-goal lead. It's 8-6. Have possession. Jeremy Thompson sends it back out. Miles Thompson. Pass fails to connect. Shot clock is down to 3. Backhanded by Miles, not on. Shot clock violation, Mohawks. Well, the Muskies got hit in the mouth to end that first period, and since then they've resharpened their teeth and have bit the Mohawks for 2 goals to start this second period, and then I'll have enough now with the biting puns. Back out it comes. Cranker, shoulder save, a rebound, Mohawks are on it. Up the floor. Kahnawake picks it up. Horn. They heard it, Jordan McCumber sends it over. Colton Marquis. He fires. That's blocked, and Snake Island picks it up. Muskies got 2, and 2-on-1. Brian Rice. Picking it up here, slowing her up now, and Rice spins off, being shadowed by Thompson, comes back out top to Harris. Vaughn Harris, back out. Skylar Thomas. In front, Harris, and he's turned aside. Picked up by the Mohawks. Azor. Spins off of a check. We got a penalty coming up to the Muskies. Comes back out, shot clock at 5, extra attacker on, save made. High sticking the call. Power play Mohawks. There's 16:46 to go in the second. This game brought to you by the Wizate Originals. For a look at everything you need, the link to their Facebook page is available on our description. Here are the Mohawks on the power play. Simple description for them. They would like to get a goal to get back into this game, or at least make it a one-goal game. 2 goals, not a safe lead in lacrosse. Say in hockey, it's the most dangerous lead. And the Mohawks force the turnover. Deus Sundate Macomber to Markley. Back to Deus Sundate. Going to his left. He swings it. Miles! Score! Miles Thompson! Perfectly executed at the goal. And it's 8-7. That goal comes with 15:54 to go in the second. Scoreboard operators are going to be running out of ink in their pen by the end of the game. The way this is going. Jeremy Thompson back on it. He runs right into a cold shoulder for Brian Rice, but it didn't knock him down, and a quick stick. Picked up. Muskie's got a chance. Oh, the Mohawks had too many, and they got caught. Penalty coming up to Kahnawake. Meanwhile, away from the play, we got some face mask being grabbed. Oh, there goes the glove. Jeremy Thompson is fighting out of Barberry. Oh, Live streaming, you can say hi to the world right now. Well, the Muskies are going to get the extra 2 for the delayed call. That's a too many men on the floor call that was originally scheduled against the Mohawks. If you just joined us, Jeremy Thompson, Adam Bomberry just got into a scrap right in front of the Mohawks bench. Muskies get the power play due to a delayed call. That was too many men on the floor. And there's Dustin Hill turning aside Jake Rice. Give and go pass on the far side. Scooped up by Harris. Spallina. Collison scores. Matt Collison fights it from short side. And it looks like that aggressiveness has come to the stands. We got a fight over there. Although I shouldn't be making light of that in wake of the little incident in Clarington last weekend. And Bonberry has gone back to the locker room. And someone else here for the Muskies has just went back to the dressing room. You know, Jeremy Thompson getting checked out for repairs, and landed Sinfield, or that's Jerry Stotts, sorry, going at it. Oh, look at this, Stotts, and now we got a face mask. This was going on right at the beginning. Stotts tied up. Just another powwow classic here on DBS. Just another powwow classic, that's it. Well, that sin bin for the Mohawks is starting to get it. Actually, there's only 2 guys. I've seen way more of it. So, another delay. There was a face mask, there was a chop. I think Stotts was getting the original penalty, and then, well, the face mask came in, and that maybe that overrules it. 9-7. Snake Island leading. 4-minute double minor up on the board to Stotts, and a 2 up on the board to the Mohawks, so it's going to be 4 on 4. 4 on 4 for 2 minutes, and then a 2-minute power play for the Mohawks. Stotts got the extra 2. So we got a whistle. Clock was just ticking for an extra couple of seconds. Now we go. Colton Markley out in front. Oh, the backdoor play. There goes the stick. The move just went flying across the crease. Dustin Hill picks it up. Got a roll to Miles Thompson. Not exactly how you draw it up, but it worked. Marquis, back up top. Shot not on. Rebound deflects off a Mohawk stick. That's over and back. Muskies ball. What? Coaching. Derek Stacy, of course, the owner of the Hunters, behind the Muskies bench. Collison swings it out. Shot clock is down to 15. There's a drive and a shot, save made. A rebound corralled by Hill. And Hill swings it up. Thompson's on it. Thompson back out. Some room. Scores! David says I take what they gives me. 9-8. We got a face-off violation on Snake Island Mohawks ball. And this game has definitely turned into quite a dogfight. I guess we could say that both figuratively and literally here with the fight and the face mask that just happened. Thompson, a shot save to the lead. Miles Thompson. Back on Snake Island. Kahnawake back out. Oh, Brian Rice. Lost his stick. And now it's thrown away. One turnover deserves another. Picked up by the Muskies, rolled over to the near side. Kahnawake back. Got to get it over. Intercepted, stolen. Stone Jacobs. Back up. Breakaway. Save! Kerry Kane turned aside. Skylar Thomas against Stone Jacobs. Scoreboard says 9-9, but it's actually 9-8. 12 minutes to go in the second. Jeez. It's been a slow game, at least in terms of the clock moving. Fast in terms of up and down action. Save made by Hill, and that pass is thrown away. Back on the Muskies. Joe Hall. Tyler Johnson. Spolina. And that pass ricochets to Skylar Thomas. Cranker not on. 3 seconds to go. On the shot. John Osborne takes his man up. Laid up to center. Markley. Back. On the restraining line at center. Markley ties the game. It's 9-9. I don't think I missed the goal. You back home, have I missed the goal? Because I don't think I have. And there you see the scoreboard, it says 10-9. I don't think I missed the goal. I'm pretty sure it's 9-9 right now. Unless I missed the goal, and if that's the issue, then I'm having issues. Because I feel like I've watched this whole game. I got 9-9 right now. Scoreboard is 10-9 Mohawks. I'm going with what I have, though. I trust my judgment. Miles Thompson. And he's giving the Mohawks the lead for sure. It was 1-0. That's the first lead since it was 1-0. pursuit. Over Jacobs picks it up. Jose Regis slow getting back up. Sent back out. Inherited yardage for Cumber out to Miles Thompson. There's a slash and a penalty coming up. That was an off-ball slash. Shot comes in, blocked. Crossbar! Muskies haven't touched it. Miles Thompson back out. Mohawks have an extra attacker on. And that's turned away. And we got a slashing call on the Muskies. Mohawks going to work on a power play. Why didn't they play this during the play? That's all. Mohawks on a power play. 10-9 Kahnawake lead. Here on our first ever broadcast, live broadcast of Three Nations Lacrosse League action. Kahnawake 10 stake on the Muskies 9. Shoulder save made. And the Muskies got to get it over center. That's a 10-second count. Stone Jacobs back out. Mohawks will slow it down. Miles Thompson. Shot save made. Trying to catch the Moose sleeping. Miles trying to fish it out. He's got it. Back out. Bouncer, save made, and that'll go up and out of play. Marquis. Brandon Bordeaux behind the microphone and also behind the camera on DDM. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Trying to get to 2,500 subscribers, currently at 2,257. Comes back up top. Shot clock is down to 10. Thompson. Back door! Score! Mohawks are on it. Charbonneau. Markley. Franker not on. Snake Island scoops it up. Back on the Muskies, pushing the tempo. Well, they'll slow it up here. Landon Sinfield. Skyler Thomas. Back for Sinfield. Shot clock at 10. Harris. Backdoor play! Shoulder! Actually, no, it just missed the net. Air gate attempts turned aside. And back on the Mohawks. Kahnawake leading Snake Island by a count here of 11-9. Backdoor play not there. Well, it was there, but they weren't able to convert. The floor. Torlina, one-on-one. Joyce Leo back out. Got open, and he's turned aside by Hill. And they say he went through the crease to get the rebound. Mohawks ball. 6:30 to go in the second period. Kahnawake 11, Snake Island 9. Marquis. Oh, and some pushing and shoving in front of that Muskies net. I like it. It's been very chippy. Fished out. And we got a breakaway opportunity. Muskies. Saved by Hill. That's Muskies ball. Now don't repeat some of the words you hear in the background, folks. Squeeze. Back out. Comes back to Collison. He swings it over. Open look. Shot score! Landon Sinfield makes it 11-10 with 5:47 to go in the second period. Left here. 5:47 to go. Breakaway save made. Back comes Snake Island. Collison. Sinfield. Sinfield sets a hard screen. Shot save made by Hill. Hill trying to thread the needle. 2-on-1 Mohawks. Still Jacobs. Score! Tic-tac-toe! Muskies get the draw. Out in front. Shot not on. Harris picks it up. Harris driving against Jacobs. He's turned aside. Rebound Mohawks corral it. Coming back 1-on-1. Spin around ball. Save. Muskies ball. Ryan Rice. Collison. Back out. Backhander by Harris. Not on, and that'll go out of play. And some pushing, some edge. Joe Hall. He comes up high. And we're going to get a fight. Joe Hall. And Billy Dodonna. Here we go, Joe Hall, Billy Dodonna. Dodonna, the rookie, dancing with the veteran Joe Hall. Hall shot the jersey off. Dodonna throws right. Hall comes back to the left. There's a right by Hall. And Dodonna comes back into the back of the head. fight. Billy DeDonna and Joe Hall. Joe Hall, the rookie, he's been in a Muskies uniform since 2009, I believe. 2008 even. And Billy DeDonna, the rookie, who was with the Hunters last season. And we've got another delay. This entire second period has felt like a game in itself. Oh my goodness. 12-10. I'm going to take a minute to breathe. Thompson behind the net. There's the nothing McCumber. Out of front, Miles shoots, shoulder save. Well, if you're just joining us, 2 fights. Billy DeDonna just got into a scrap with Joe Hall, a bouncer save made. Back on the Muskies. Boy, what a powwow classic this has been. Snake Island killing a penalty. Here's some room, score! Kahnawake has made it a 1-goal game, 12-11. Mohawks have possession still with 48 seconds left of a power play. This is the second period, folks, that are joining us. There's so much off the post. Comes out Miles, Thompson swings it out. Shoulder on the side. Thompson rebound. Backhander. Save! Swings it over. Sidfield goes behind. Back over. Jake Rice, spinorama. One hand in front. Oh, what a save! Here comes the Mohawks in transition. Shot, crossbar. Hit the ceiling. Hit the ceiling. Colton Markley out in front, pass a little too high. Backdoor was there, but the pass was a little high. Out in front, Thompson scores! I just had somebody trip over my wire here. The kid that was running. Thompson, not on. Muskies just took a timeout. Looks like all right. 4 seconds to shoot. Crossbar. Feet in front. Here's the look. Harris turned aside. Back come the Mohawks. And it's corralled. 14-11. We are in the last minute of play in the second period. The heart of the Ordnance has it tripped. Brian Rice. Back for the Muskies. Rice back out. And there's a knockaway score! Sinfield gets the hat trick on a broken play, and it's 14-12. We got 34 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in the second period. Back on the Muskies. Here we go. Take Island. Shot clock is not a factor. There's 7 seconds left to go. Comes back up top. Swung over to the far side, out in front. Muskie's got to get a shot away. No! We're coming right back with the third. You're watching 3 Nations Lacrosse League action on Baby Blue Memories. here to the sports complex. Third period about to begin. The Kahnawake Mohawks and Snake Island Muskies. This game is brought to you by Deo Izate. Originals, Muskies in possession, shot clock's at 10. Comes out to Harris, he fires and misses. Rice, a bouncer, not on. Mohawks are on it. Kahnawake in possession, this is Markway, back out. Here's some room. Dobbins fires. And it's turned away. Here come the Muskies. Open look. Turned aside. A rebound. Hill with a lunging save. He gets a piece of it with the right shoulder. Turned over nearly. Hawks got to get it over center though in 10 seconds. The ball crossed the center line with 22 on the shot clock, so that's 8. They score! Miles Thompson. He's got his 5th. There goes a hat, but that was 2 goals ago. Miles Thompson has his 5th of the night. (15-12), Mohawks leading the Muskies. Snake Island in possession. Shot comes in, save made, and a rebound. Landed Sinfield with that opportunity. Two minutes gone by in the third period. That'll go out of play. Snake Island ball. Look out. Snake Island pushing the tempo. Turned aside. Turnover. Muskies ball. Save. By Kerry Kane had that one jump out of his stick. Snake Island can't convert though. Miles Thompson. Shot save. Rebound loose at the house corral. Snake Island's on it. And that one is going to be intercepted by Miles Thompson. Hawks with a 2-on-1 save. And Snake Island's on it. Out comes Snake Island. Accioni. Galena, this pass doesn't go to the right target. Comes back up time. Sinfield driving, shooting, stick save made. That's a back in Snake Island ball. Skylar Thomas. Shot, save. Snake Island on it again. Third opportunity on this possession for the Muskies. Harris. Kyler Johnson on that Lucy. Now, Collison driving. Gets the feed. Collison sends it over. Shot clock down to 12. Johnson in. Save! It's on the goal line. It was on the goal line. Here's a breakaway opportunity. Score! By 4. 15:45 remaining. Snake Island in possession. Harris turns, shoots, save. Up the floor. Back on the Mohawks, pushing the tempo. Taking their time. 15:10 to go in period 3. Kahnawake 16, Snake Island 12. Lazor in front. Thompson has a 6th. And Miles in the mood. We're yelling at each other. Loud in this arena. Keegan Thomas back in nets. 17-12, Kahnawake, 15 minutes to go. Snake Island in possession. This is Kyler Johnson. Sinfield, and that pass is taken away. Landon Sinfield gets it to Kobe Lahash. Walks out across, and they do. Marquis trying to go for the jugular. Ryan Rice picks it up. Rice stripped. Snake Island back on it. Johnson. Extra attacker coming on for Snake Island here on this delayed penalty. Johnson. Back out. 10 seconds to shoot. From the house, save made. Mohawks pick it up. Tipping call. The penalty is on Deharduk Yordich McCumber. Snake Island on the PP. Comes back up top. That pass is deflected. Shot clock at 14. Bouncer not on. Rebound picked back up. Over and a save made as Johnson's turned away. Vaughn Harris. Johnson. Back out. Collison. In front. What a save! Jake Rice turned away on the quick stick. Back in front. Johnson. Spolina. Score! Vaughn Harris. Power play goal, and it's 17-13. That is Vaughn Harris's fourth of the game. Mohawks in possession, shot clock's down to 7. And that's off the back of the net. Muskies corralled it. Shot clock violation, Mohawks. 17-13. And that's turned away. Risky pass there by the Muskies. And it's knocked away nearly. 10 seconds. 12 minutes left. 13 for the Muskies, 17 for the Mohawks. Spolina to Harris. Skylar Thomas fires not on. A rebound turned aside. Dustin Hill comes up large. Harris behind the net. Shot clock at 24. And that's not on. Kyler Johnson back on it for the Muskies. Johnson back out. Spolina. Sinfield. Landon Sinfield driving. Forced back out. Open look. Not on. All right, it was turned away. Sorry. Hill got a shoulder on it. Fresh 30 Muskies. Vaughn Harris picks it up. 17-13. Kahnawake leading. We've got 11:15 to go. Back out. Johnson to Thomas. Skylar Thomas in front. That pass too high. Knocked down. And Mohawks are on it. And it's Markley now catching this one at center. Miles Thompson back out. 4-on-4 on offense. Shot clock's at 7. Shoulder save. Rebound behind the goal. Fresh 30 Mohawks. They hard at Yardage McCumber. Back out. Miles Thompson. In front. Markley tried the offhand shot. Not there. Back out. Save made. A rebound, and that's kicked out by Keegan Thomas back in nets. Vaughn Harris back for the Muskies. Harris back out. That's picked up. Save. Boy, in one motion, picked up and shot cross-handed. Good stop. by Hill. 9:40 left to go in the third. Back out. Dobbins. Miles Thompson sends it out. Shot save made. Davison Dusty McCumber robbed. Mohawks get a fresh 30. Good battle. 2 19s in front of that net. In front. And it's 18-13. 9 minutes remaining here. The Mohawks have a 5-goal lead. Sinfield out in front. Shot, chest save made, and rebound corral. Bounced over, and the Mohawks will slow it up. Arkwright. Muskies are playing with one up high here, so one guy in the offensive end. They hard at yardage, McCumber. He's got the hat trick. 19-13. Face-off violation, Mohawks, Muskies ball. Here goes Sinfield. Harris. Johnson dancing, shooting, crossbar. Sinfield driving. Johnson, shoulder save by Hill. Johnson out in front, stick save. Hill. Here's Markwee. Back out. Davison Dusty McCumber in front looking for his brother. That pass failed to connect. They hard at yardage. McCumber with 7 to shoot. Back out. Davison Dusty. And that's not on. Muskies pick it up. Picked up by Spolina. And that pass fails to connect with Skylar Thompson. Save made. Kerry Kane back on it. 6:40 to go. Kahnawake 19, Snake Island 13. Scoreboard says 19-12, but it's 19-13. Muskies do have one more. Played over. They hard at yardage. Flyers not on. Cumber settles it in, 3 seconds to go. Bouncer save, and that goes on the play. Fresh 30. You can count it as a reset and give the Mohawks 30 more seconds. 30 seconds on the shot clock, 6:15 left in the game. Mohawks by 6. We got a penalty coming up here on the Muskie, on the Mohawks. That pass hits the ceiling. Checking in the crease. Well, if you're just joining us, this game has really had it all. I mean, we've had 2 fights in this game, 4 ejections, some cuts, some bruises, and overall just a great game this evening here at the Plex. Still got 5:48 left in it. Johnson, Harris, Red's turned away. That was Spallina with the shot. Kerry Kane looking for number 20 for the Mohawks. Save! Save made as Stone Jacobs gets stoned and tight. Ryan Rice. Muskies still on the 5-on-4 power play. Shot, post. Spallina banged it off the far post. Miles Thompson catches this one. He's going to like some time off that clock. Shot clock's at 7. Out in front. Save. Muskies are on it. 22 seconds left in the power play. 4:15 to go in the game. It's 19-13. Kahnawake leading Snake Island. Spallina gets a return feed. Up top. Ryan Rice's pass is deflected and scooped up by the Mohawks. Pass up the floor. And here is a breakaway for Marquis. Score. And that is goal number 20. 3:49 left. Yes, folks, despite that score, this is not a football game, despite the scoreboard looking like a football score. How many NFL games did you see end 20-13? That's what the scoreboard reads right now here at the Plex. Almost like a picture-perfect scoreboard. Shot clock is at 14. Now, this will be the first loss of the year for Snake Island. Assuming, of course, the Mohawks hang on to the 7-goal lead with 3:15 to go. I've seen stranger things happen, maybe one stranger thing. And there's the turnover. These two teams play again, I believe, in 2 weeks' time. I think it's the Akwesasne Bucks that are here next weekend. And we really hope that you are enjoying this presentation. It's our first ever live gig of Senior B Lacrosse, 3 Nations Lacrosse League action from the Snake Island Muskies. game, of course, has been brought to you by Daewoo's Latte Originals. Check them out in the description. Shot not on. Rebound picked back up by Sinfield. Landed Sinfield. Spinorama has Harris open, and he scores. Juan Harris has his 5th goal of the night. Forgot about Limp Bizkit until now. Snake Island ball. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Steph Charbonneau with the steal. And he'll lob it towards the penalty box where it's corralled by Dobbins. Charbonneau. Dobbins. Shot by Tuax, not on. 7 seconds to go. Dobbins picks it up, driving, shooting, pad save. That goes on to play. First 30 Mohawks. 100 seconds left here in this one. The Mohawks leading 20-14. Too many men. Oh, wait a minute, that's too many men in the last 2 minutes. But it's offensive zone too many. Power play Muskies. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay, yeah, that is a penalty shot. Penalty shot, Muskies. Too many men in the last 2 minutes. Needs a penalty shot. Penalty shot for the Muskies here with a minute 34 to go. Shot over. Penalty shot, Muskies. Kyler Johnson in on Hill. Score! Tyler Johnson. And it makes it 20-15. Face-off violation on the Mohawks. Chuck, say it again, please. I gotta pick that up on the mic. Muskies ball. Misses Harris. Charbonneu's on it. Last minute of play in this one. Three on three on the offensive end because there's 2 Muskies and there are 2 Mohawks back on the Kahnawake side of the floor. Wow, this one really had it all, didn't it? 2 fights, 5 ejections, 35 goals, nearly 36. But Charbonneu's shot was off. Shot clock violation, and they're gonna run it out. Shot clock is off. And the final 23 ticks will come off the clock. So the Snake Island Muskies are mortal after all. The Mohawks will get victory, the victory to hand Snake Island their first loss of the year. These 2 teams are going to square off again in 2 weeks' time. And if you believe what you saw from this game, maybe they'll play more than just that one time in the regular season. Mohawks win it. 20-15. 20-15, the Mohawks take down the St. Island Muskies this evening here at the sports complex. Mohawks get the win. The Muskies with the loss fall down to 4-1. 5-1, sorry. And maybe we'll be here again next Saturday when the Mohawks take on the Akwesasne Bucks. We know we're going to be seeing Kahnawake and Akwesasne in action soon. The Eastern Conference Final will be our next stop. Your final score tonight, Kahnawake Mohawks 20, St. Island Muskies 15. I'm Brandon Porter. Please subscribe to the channel.